Now we're just days away from King Charles's, a day away actually from King Charles's coronation. London is decked up to host its grandest event in 70 years. Representatives from around the world as well as members of the royal family will be in attendance. Majority of the Britons too are in a festive mood. Ukraine's First Lady Olena Zelenska was spotted near Downing Street on Thursday. She met with her British counterpart Akshata Murthy. The two also visited the British Library and recited books to children. Olena appears to be the only representative from Ukraine as Volodymyr Zelensky remains occupied with the conflict in Ukraine. Also seen were the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and his wife Kate. They visited a pub in the Soho area. The couple interacted with locals in the pub and said that preparations are still being nailed down for the ceremony. Prince William also pulled the first ever pint of a popular beer to celebrate his father's coronation. Rehearsals for the ceremony are also in full swing. Around 400 troops took part in a joint parade ahead of the ceremony. It comprised of armed forces from 33 Commonwealth nations and 6 British overseas territories. These troops will be the part of ceremonial procession on Saturday. Apart from the rehearsals, flowers from across the country were being prepared. The flowers are sustainable in line with King Charles's interests. He has spent much of his life campaigning for sustainability and against a throwaway economy. Variety of flowers like primroses as well as wild grass are already on display in the chapter house at Westminster Abbey, the venue where the ceremony will take place.
There are branches of beech which were cut from 2 trees planted by the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh at RHS Wisley. And I found that very touching that the King's parents planted those trees, and now they have cut a few branches off them for us to have in the Abbey for his coronation.
Entire London has been decorated for the ceremony. The same is visible at Marble Arch in Westminster, where a giant replica of St. Edward's crown has been installed as well. The 16-feet installation weighs 300 kilos and features 36 different coloured glass stones. Elated locals and tourists were seen taking pictures and selfies with the crown. The chief executive of the Arch elaborated upon the joy that came after installing the replica.
From the minute the construction started yesterday, people were gathering, taking photographs. It was already on social media. There's a real delight about it. The fact that you can go up close to it, have your photograph taken with it or do a selfie with it, it really created a joy and an excitement about the coronation.
Royal fans were also seen camping out near Buckingham Palace. They took pictures of the palace, witnessed preparations, paid homage to the royal family and indulged in many similar activities. The fans described how much importance this event holds in their life.
This is the most important part of their lives because we will never see a coronation so soon again. And I think everyone should make the effort watching it on either TV or coming down to London to see it live, to get their feel, the atmosphere and the party feeling.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.